Can rock climbing, weightlifting, and shared meals keep people sober? When Kylie Corbett left a 30-day addiction treatment center, she faced a familiar problem. Her entire social network consisted of people who used drugs. She didn't know what it meant to be truly sober. Her methamphetamine use had intensified during the pandemic after she lost a decade-long job, grieved her grandmother, and battled depression. Days felt like Groundhog Day, and each promise to quit fell apart. Treatment broke the cycle, but her life wasn't set up to support lasting sobriety. She tried Alcoholics Anonymous but found some meetings judgmental and struggled to feel fellowship. Desperate, she visited the Phoenix, a free gym and recovery community that asks members to be 48 hours sober before each visit. There she started rock climbing and later CrossFit, discovering that sobriety could be built around healthier routines and friendships. As Corbett says, they aren't sitting around talking about addiction all day, they're talking about getting healthy and getting better. On July 6 she marked 2 years drug-free, the longest stretch of sobriety she has ever achieved. For decades U.S. addiction treatment has been framed as a clinical problem or a spiritual struggle. Those approaches have helped millions, yet they have limits. Medical care is often short-term, and 12-step programs can feel one-size-fits-all with an emphasis on a higher power in total abstinence. A growing model now offers sober spaces built around fitness, music, meditation, and shared meals. John Kelly, director of the Recovery Research Institute at Mass General Brigham, calls it a renaissance of the recovery movement. The Recovery Cafe Network, which provides free hot meals and coffee, grew from 21 cafes in 2020 to 92 in 2025. The Phoenix saw new member enrollments surge from about 20,000 to more than 433,000 over the same period. These spaces don't replace traditional treatment or 12-step programs, and research on them remains limited. However, they draw on evidence that loneliness and familiar environmental cues increase relapse risk, while connection and belonging help sustain sobriety. Brandon Clark, who supports addiction recovery work at the St. Anthony Foundation in San Francisco, says these places give recovery a home outside a clinic, doctor's office, or meeting room. Thanks for listening. I'm your host, and this has been a look at how community-driven sober spaces are reshaping recovery.